Hi guys, it's April and today I am with my cousin Michelle. It's currently 7 a.m. in Toronto, and the reason why we are here in Billy Bishop Airport is because we are off to another adventure to, where are we going?
To the Big Apple.
New York City. Let's go.
Welcome to Little Italy, New York version.
My cousin and I traveled with her Canadian colleagues, and for them, New York is a bit too messy, too crowded. I guess I can understand. Toronto, where they live, runs with a different pace, a different rhythm. However, for someone like me who grew up in the Philippines and lives in London, certain things are quite familiar. We didn't get to do a lot of things when we were in New York, but out of all the things that we did get to do, seeing a baseball match at the Yankee Stadium was definitely my favorite.
Okay, we're currently at the Yankee Stadium. There's a lot of people to go through before getting in, but we managed to get in, and it's my first time to actually see a baseball match, so I'm quite excited, even though I don't know what's going to be going on.
It was actually my first time watching a live sports match of any kind, so even though I wasn't sure what was going on most of the time, I enjoyed the whole experience, just the vibe and the atmosphere. It was extremely fun.
You tell me why people take pictures of that.
Good morning, guys. It's day 2 in New York. And let me tell you, the noises at the streets, the road noises, the cars, they've been going on non-stop. I'm so tired. I guess now I know what it's like to wake up in a city that never sleeps.
Finally arrived at Brooklyn Bridge. So this is it. This one is the Manhattan Bridge as well. What about you? Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I knew nothing about the Brooklyn Bridge or really about New York in general before going, so I was so surprised to find out that the Brooklyn Bridge is actually as old as the Tower Bridge in London, maybe even older. I guess because New York is such a modern and eclectic place, I imagined the Brooklyn Bridge to be the same. Next, we visited Highline, an elevated linear park created on a former New York Central Railroad found on the west side of Manhattan. We also made a brief stop at Central Park. The place is so huge, you need more than a day to explore its entirety. In fact, we went back early the next morning to explore it a bit more.
Say hi! Say where we are. Times Square. Times Square.
We couldn't possibly leave New York without watching a Broadway musical, so we decided to see The Phantom of the Opera, and it was spectacular. The songs were stuck in my head the whole week. Our time in New York was too short, but I will definitely visit again someday.
$7. The other side, $5. Yankee, $25. No discount.
No discount? Last price?
Last price.
Last price.